10 Tampa Bay's Eric Glasser has been out in Tampa, in South Tampa, looking at throughout the overnight, right? Seeing what that storm surge was doing, what the wind was doing, and is in South Tampa again this evening, Davis Islands.
Hi guys, yes, and we're on Blanca Avenue at the top of the hour here. We wanted to bring you some pictures. Everybody has seen the images of Davis Islands being inundated by water overnight. Many people here, again, for generations thought that this would not happen, and this time around with Hurricane Helene, it did. 5 to 8 foot storm surge overtaking many homes. Throughout the area, you can see it looks like a garage sale with couches, furniture, games, people's belongings, rugs, carpeting, everything out in the front yard, as they will have a tremendous amount of work to do here. But one of the other culprits last night, in fact, in 2 cases that we're aware of, was this. Let me step out of the way and show you this beautiful home, or what is left of this beautiful home on Blanca Avenue. And we are told that this house burned last night with fire rescue unable to get to it in the city of Tampa because the water was so high. But this is what's left of this beautiful home here on Blanca Avenue. I just want to get off the top and let everybody know, fortunately, there were no injuries or deaths related to this fire, but you can see the extensive damage that was done. Now, in many cases, we've spoken before about how it is and why it is that these fires start. In the past, the vast majority of fires had started when there was some sort of saltwater intrusion. The power had been shut off. The salt water got to the power supply in the house. And then when the electricity came back on, that created a surge, which started a fire. In this case, fire rescue investigators are looking very strongly into the possibility that inside the garage of that house was parked a Tesla. We've heard about this more recently now, that those lithium-ion batteries inside cars, along with salt water, simply does not mix, and that is very well what might have been the culprit in this case, starting this fire. Mayor Jen Castor was up in the helicopter earlier today. She told us that she had seen this house from the air, took a look down in it, and she believes that that might have also been the culprit. I can tell you that there is another house where this same thing sort of happened. Somebody shared this image with me. I want to show it to you if I can. This is video of another Tesla on fire in front of another home. That's just a couple of blocks away from here on Geneva Avenue. And you can see that car on fire in front of the house right there. It's certainly starting the discussion in areas like this that are prone to flooding about precautions that might have to be taken in the future when it comes to having these sorts of cars with these large lithium batteries, and then also having it near the water. Fire rescue has talked to us about this for some time, some of the challenges and the new methods that they've had to use to deal with fires in vehicles like this. But when you see this sort of devastation behind me and the result of what they believe that might have been, it's understandable why that conversation is now being amplified. Live tonight on Davis Islands, Eric Glasser, 10 Tampa Bay.
All right, Eric, thank you so much. It is important that we mention that if you have an electric vehicle, if you sustained flooding from storm surge, that you do not start that electric vehicle, and that you need to go ahead and make sure that you have it towed immediately. Do not start that. Call, set it up to be towed, get it out of your home, get it away from your home.